Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jessie here. Today I want to make a first impression review of this product in here. This is from Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1. I didn't plan it, I never heard of it, but when I went to the drugstore DM at my area, I saw this item and I was intrigued because when I saw it, it says here it is self-adjusting shade, it is a whip matte makeup, a primer, a powder, concealer, plus a baby cream. Can you believe that? So I went ahead and bought this for, how much is it? I don't know how much is it for. It is 14 euros and 95 cents. So this is the price. You see that? That is the price, 14 euros and 95 cents. I thought it was just only 5 euros. Never thought it was 14 euros. Let me read to you the information about this item. It says here, it is an instant perfected matte look, blurs pores, mattifies, conceals blemishes, even skin tone with light coverage. Now, especially for the summer, guys, I always want to have a very light coverage makeup because I just don't want to cluster myself with so much mask. And that include also with the foundation that I'm using, the product that I am using. And I just needed to have something that will enhance my tone and also doesn't feel heavy at all. So I hope this is something that I would be happy about. Let's proceed, and we're going to open it now. There you go. So this is how it looks like. So let's see how pigmented is this, and I think I will like put it here. This is the color, guys, and looking at the color, it looks like a poop to me. Sorry, it looks like a poop to me. A poop of the earthworm. And now, oh, so like feeling the texture of this tint, it feels like a mousse and like very silky. So I can't wait to give this a try on my face. I already put like a primer on my face using the pore minimizing primer of e.l.f. and so I'm going to proceed in the middle of my face. Look at that. Did you see how fast it adjusted onto my skin? So again, we're going to put it here. I'm not sure. Oh my god. It feels so good, guys. And yeah, I'm just like speechless because when I put it on my skin, normally I see the product on my skin, but as soon as I am like already, so this is the product. You could see it literally. Now I'm going to swipe it a little bit. Do you understand what I mean? Like it will disappear automatically. This is great. Now I'm not sure if you're seeing the difference between this side and this side, because on this side I haven't put anything yet, and here you will not even, I'm not noticing it so much so far, either on the mirror or using the flip screen of the camera, because yeah, it is very light coverage and I still wanted to put more for the sake of like testing it. Now I want to put it here because I want to cover like the dark spots I have, and yeah, and then dump it with the sponge. I could still see the dark spot on my skin, yet it does not bother me so much because yeah, It's just so good. I keep looking at the mirror though because I could not believe how fast it blurs the texture of my skin, the natural skin, yet it is still giving me a very natural finish. Now, I will go ahead and apply this on the other side of my face using the brush. It's like an ice cream mousse. If you look at it, it looks like a poop. Okay, so there you go. Oh, it's also good. But I think I like it better if I'm going to apply it using my fingers and then like dump it with a sponge in the end. Now I'm going to finish my look just putting some fix powder and like some blush and do some contouring, and then I'm going to get back to you with my final review about this product. Okay, so it's already done, guys. I'm quite amazed though. I think this is going to be one of my favorite if I really wanted to have a product which is easy to use, and at the same time you don't need so much time. When you apply it, you will see and notice right away the difference. Now my skin is not even, it's not flawless. You could see some scars, some like blemishes of like dark spots, yet I'm still happy with the result though because it worked as an instant. And yeah, let's go back to the claims that they are like putting on their packaging. So going back to the self-adjusting shade, self-adjusting shade, yes, I can confirm that it does adjust to my skin tone as soon as I have applied it. And I have put so much makeup on top of my skin because I wanted to like see it for myself, because when I put it the first time around on my skin, it seems like I put it there and then it suddenly it disappeared as soon as I was blending it, which is my hands. And they also says here that it is let's go back, it's instant perfected matte looks, which is very good, and blurs pores. Now I did magnify like put it on zoom so you see everything, like my pores are still there. Of course it will not disappear, but bear in mind that your pores are still going to be noticeable if you are going to use it. Well, I did not put so much effort, I must say, using this item. If I did like maybe like took my time to do like the fixing powder and everything that I am doing, then maybe it would definitely gonna blur the pores than usual. And then it conceals blemishes. Now I'm not quite sure if that is true because I don't think it is really applicable for my self, since I don't find my skin tone to have so much red blemishes. I would think of red blemishes if they are writing it here conceals blemishes, because if they are referring to the dark spots that I have, then you could still see it here on my skin. I'm not sure if you could still see it, but on a mirror I could still see like the spots, and even though it's not so massive anymore, still I could still see it. So it does not disappear at all. So you have to think about it. If it is something that you wanted to cover your face fully, then maybe this is not the best for you. But for somebody who's suffering from acne, or maybe like they have like skin problems, you don't supposed to cover it like so much as a cluster of clay on your face. So I think on the other hand, maybe you should go for this because this is something light. And also, lastly, it says here, it evens skin tone with light coverage. Yes, perfect. It's truly evening my skin tone. As soon as I apply it, you would see it right away that the color of this product adapted onto my skin tone right away. Now, about the application, I would rather go for application using the sponge, or maybe it's even perfect using your hands. I find it even much better. Now, look at the brush, guys. So that is the brush. When you applied it, you could see some, I'm not sure, like, I could imagine like flour if you wet it and then you swirl your brush on that flour with a little bit of water. So it looks like that. It does not like, yeah, it's not like, so to say, like oily or how do you call it, like thick. It is like, it feels like mousse to me. And I have that also with my, wait a minute, let me just look at the name because I think it's Maddie. Now with this one also, it is also like, it feels like mousse also. So if you have something like this is Morphe X Maddie Siegler, and once you applied it, look at that. So basically you could see like a clump onto the skin, yet when you applied it, like it feels like powdery, very silky, and also yeah, it does not feel sticky at all, in the same as this one. And so when I applied it, it feels like a little bit with powder on top of it, and maybe because they said that there is also powder in it, so that's the reason why. So far I'm loving it, and I would definitely gonna repurchase this item because I just kind of love it. Yeah. And so I'm not sure if you have used this item, guys. So what do you think about this item? If you have used it, you like it too or not? Maybe you do have some recommendation for my future vlog. What else should I try in the future? Okay, so I hope you do like this video. And if you do like this, consider giving me a thumbs up, share this video, and leave your comment down below for any feedback or questions. Until then, have a great day. Bye.